There is a 1,000-pound seal somewhere in Tasmania that shows up at this town every summer and just wreaks fucking havoc.
Oh, no. Okay,
Like,
I didn't know this.
Yeah, he just comes ashore, knocks over street signs, takes a nap in the middle of the highway,
Oh my
like
God, I love
tries to get into
this.
people's houses. So people are saying that they want to have a Neil the Seal summer.
Oh my God. Dude, stop it. I have a story for you. Can I be mean for a sec?
Wait, I forgot to tell you.
Shut your face.
What the shit?
I cannot.
Can I vent for a second? Welcome back to Gimme the Goss. I'm Dana Barron.
And I'm Katie Valley.
We have a lot to talk about.
We got a lot.
It feels like last time was a really long time ago. Do you feel like we haven't podcasted in a while?
Well, we did just podcast last week, right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember this
But
morning.
it was a long week. I think with
Yeah.
4th of July in there, the holiday weekend, having your kids out of camp for that extra couple days. I think it slapped a little harder. Slapped?
Well, your kids were
Smacked?
out of camp all last
All
week.
week, guys. Yeah, it was.
That's why I was death staring your 3-year-old.
We got a lot of good feedback on
I
that.
know, so funny.
Did you even know that you were death staring?
I think I was more looking at the video
Mm-hmm.
because I was just kind of like dead inside. Like, when are we going to finish this fucking
Questioning
podcast?
your life decisions.
Am I going to punt this 3-year-old directly into the sun? Yeah.
It was funny because when I was editing the pod, I took that edit job because I felt like it was my responsibility as your podcasting partner
Yeah, thank
to
you so
step
much.
it up
Thank you so
and
much.
cut out an hour's worth of Betty.
Mhm. No, John!
Okay, well, she wants to talk about Betty, but we can talk about that doorbell. Okay? KK? I just told our audience you want to talk about Betty, but you got a crazy ass doorbell going.
It's because my children change it, and I
Yeah.
don't know how to change it back.
That was rough.
It's every time the doorbell
Oh
rings.
my God, it's so loud.
Oh,
It
it's
scared the
so-
shit
and it goes
out of
on
me.
forever. But I bitched to Joel about fixing our doorbell.
And he did.
For 8 years, we haven't had a
Yes.
doorbell. And then I didn't want it fixed when I had babies because
Yeah, you don't want
those kids
you
are
don't want that
napping.
thing going off
No way.
with a sleeping newborn.
No way. But now I do, but I just wish it wasn't that.
Yeah, we gotta change it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What were we talking about? Oh, Betty.
Mhm.
So I was doing all the editing, and as I was doing the editing, I was zooming in on your face, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a great behind the scenes reel. And turns out it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just,
Fighting for our lives.
and then I told her that she wasn't good at hiding.
You got to be dead quiet when you hide, Betty.
Like, I'm hiding. And I was like, well, you suck at it, Betty. Okay.
All right. What other fact checks and feedback do we
Body
got?
image. There's body image
I
on
feel
here.
like I've had a lot of conversations over the past week, or was it 2 weeks ago that we talked about that? And people really relating to it. Being in your 40s, not being able to change that bod, doing as much as we can, eating all the protein, the creatine, and
I'm
it
so
still
sick of
just
protein.
stays the same. But my friend Shubi is in Australia. She was saying she really loved the episode with Mike and the strength training and how important that is. And she has started to do it on her own.
Yay.
And she's like, but he sounds great.
He's
and I
so
wish I could go
great.
to that gym.
I had a friend out in Syracuse be like, I want to come to visit and I want to go to Mike's
Oh,
gym.
my God. I
Yeah.
love that.
Her husband and Joel go to a lot of fish shows together.
Okay.
And we do not.
Yeah.
So
They can do fish and you guys will
we can do
pump some
fitness.
iron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
it
love that.
is like, I know I fucking say this constantly, but it is like a very special place.
Yeah.
And it's a very specific type of workout that feels really good.
Yeah.
Like it just makes you feel strong. And even if like your body isn't changing, which a lot of people's bodies have changed in that gym,
Yes.
you feel better and you feel stronger. And like when you feel that way,
Yeah.
it takes the sting out of the body image.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
And my thing is like, I don't even care about weight. Like, I don't care what's on the scale.
No.
I just want to see a transformation of how I feel in my clothes.
I just
or-
don't want like my butt to my thigh area to look like when there's buns in the oven that haven't risen. I don't want it to look like that.
That's why you
like
called
those
upon your bestie, sister-in-law,
to
rate your ass.
tell me I was a 5.
Yeah. All right. What other feedback do we got? My cousin Michelle. Shout out to Michelle. Didn't know she was listening. Turns out she is. She sent us my cousin Michelle. So this is my mom's brother, my Uncle Jody, his daughter.
Okay.
You know how sometimes Instagram just sends it and you have to, it's like a request to message. So anyway, I hadn't seen it. But she sent us a link to a documentary series on Netflix.
Oh, about feuding New Jersey neighbors?
And she's like, here for your speed bump lady.
Oh, hell yeah. I still haven't seen her.
Oh, really? In this documentary, I saw the last documentary they did about feuding neighbors was in Bloomfield.
No way.
Yes.
What was the feud?
I forget what they said. I think it was maybe over parking spots or something.
Yeah, that tracks. Have you ever been to a town council meeting?
I have not.
People get up there and scream about parking spaces.
It's like a little bit of like a Parks and Rec vibe, you know?
100%.
Like, this is what we're worried about. Remember, I don't know if I can say this.
What? Tell me.
Remember I was in your house the one night and I parked across the street in the snow?
No, you can say it.
Okay, great. So we were doing like a sleep under with the boys, and it was like during one of the snowstorms or after one of the snowstorms. So people had shoveled out spots, but like Dana Street is very small. And so I didn't even realize with all the snow that a spot had really been shoveled out. But I parked across the street. And when I got out to the car, my car, there was a man in his truck waiting for me to come out to the car with my son. And I was a little concerned because I know this neighbor, but didn't know it was him. I'm like, why is this man in a pickup truck just watching me? And as I got in the car, I saw he wrote me a note.
Oh, he loves a note.
Wrote me a note, left it on the windshield like a psycho. And Ollie's getting in the car and I read the note and it was like, basically, don't you ever park here again. This is my spot. People shovel out for a reason.
It's street parking.
Yeah.
You don't own the street, bro.
You don't own the street, bro. And then, as I do, I got very angry and I
to New Jersey.
Came back out of my car and waving this note, like, did you write this? Do you want to say something to me?
You got something to say, bitch?
Yeah. And then I realized, I'm like, ooh, I got Ollie in the car. Just calm it down and drive away. Because he wasn't getting out. Like, it wasn't like he wanted to confront me. He just wanted to watch me read his note.
Yeah, like the first
Unhinged.
week we moved in, he left Joel a note on the truck. And like, we're parking in front of our own house. And he was mad about it because it's hard for him to back out of his driveway. And I'm like, then you shouldn't live here.
Yeah, dude. What?
And you have 4 cars.
It's like
in your household, you have 4 cars. No wonder there's no fucking place to park.
Oh, he has 4 cars?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
He can get fucked. I don't care about him.
But it's
and
also
there's
like
plenty of neighbors on the street that will fight him for you.
It's like when people take public transportation and like they're annoyed with what happens, like on the bus, on the airplane. And I'm like, dude, then get your private jet out.
Yeah.
Because this is what happens when you're taking public transportation. Okay? Okay. I think that's all our fact checks and feedback.
Okay. I didn't know about this HBO show. That sounds fun.
I know. I was like, thank you so much, Michelle. And we will talk about it on the pod.
Yeah. All right. Life update.
I see this one. What?
Oh, yeah. Well, you've known.
I've known, but I didn't know it's coming.
The Barons are getting a dog.
Yeah.
And let me just preface this all with the fact that I am cloaked in shame and guilt for not adopting a dog.
Okay.
Right? Not like rescuing a dog.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about that.
Yeah.
But I've also had too many situations in life where dogs were rescued and turned out to be too much work for a family, dangerous for little kids, and I know my limits.
Yeah.
And I've never had my own dog before because my mom told us that my brother was allergic to dogs our whole lives, and that's why we couldn't have one. And then she said they just made that up. And
I think that's pretty smart.
She continued to get multiple dogs after we left the house. But that's neither here nor there. So we are getting a Bernalier puppy, which is half Bernese Mountain Dog, half Cavalier King Charles.
How big is that sucker?
Well, so that's why we're getting this specific breed because I really want a Bernese Mountain Dog, but they're like 100 pounds and our house isn't big enough. So, and Joel doesn't want a dog that big. It's basically a mini Bernese Mountain Dog, but they can be up to like 50 pounds.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think like a 30 to 50. Like I would love to have big dogs, but Joel is like 35-ish pounds is is his ideal size for a dog. They're supposed to be really easy to train. They're supposed to be really chill. They're supposed to be great family dogs. And
are you doing female?
No, Katie, we're doing male.
What?
Don't start. My mom's beefing with me over this too.
You need a little more, like a little less testosterone in this house.
No, I can handle it.
Yeah,
okay. I can handle it. The boys really want a boy dog. Joel wants a boy dog, and I'm just like, he'll be my buddy. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Because I'm the one who's gonna have to train him. So I did just buy some dog training books.
Okay.
But he's not coming yet. We are now at the top of the list.
Okay, great.
So as puppies are born, we get to choose to pick one first. I don't know where it's coming from or what's happening. Joel did all the research. So we got our first email that puppies are ready, but we don't want to get a puppy and then go away in a camper for 3 weeks.
Yeah, smart.
So we're going to wait until school starts and we get back into a routine, and then we're going to bring him home. So that's happening soon. We got the email this week, and I'm
already having anxiety about this and how it will affect my life because I know Oliver is going to see that puppy.
And but Ollie told me that you're getting a dog soon because it's always been his mom's dream to have her own puppy. And I was like, I know you're lying, you little freak.
Yeah,
your mom does not want a puppy.
What? Oh, I probably have said puppy over, like I love puppies, just like I love kittens. I don't want one. And shout out to Mel, who I saw this past weekend in LBI, my friend Mel from high school.
With her 3 boys?
With her 3 boys and a dog.
Wow.
And she says, don't do it.
Everybody says don't
Take it from me. Do not do it. She's like, the best kind of dog is a friend who has a dog. So you're going to be my friend with a dog. Jude's is my friend with a dog. And Ollie's just going to have to suck it up.
And I'm hoping, too, that none of the kids are, like, scared or, like, you know, he kind of gets
Ollie
to know
still
everybody.
is afraid of dogs. But, like,
Bodhi is a little bit, too.
It's just the beginning, right? The initial, like, where they're so excited when you walk in the door and if they're really big.
Because our kids are a lot smaller than us. Yes. So Timmy, who's not a big dog, when he jumps, like, he'll knock Bodhi's ass over.
Remember the story about when I first met you guys?
I'm obsessed with that visual.
So
I'm obsessed with the visual.
We were all in the backyard, and Dana's backyard is open to Morgan and Zach's backyard. And we were all in the backyard, and I obviously was not paying attention. I was either pregnant. I think I was still pregnant.
I think it was Halloween.
Yeah, I was still pregnant with Betty. And everyone, I guess Judy looked over or you looked over and saw Ollie running back and forth.
Sprinting back and forth.
With Timmy chasing him. And everyone's like, this is so cute. Like, look at them playing together. But no one saw
Ollie's fighting for his
fear
life.
of God look in his face of just like trying to escape this beast who was chasing him down.
Ollie running for his life, screaming
like,
in terror.
Oh,
we should also preface it with the fact that Timmy is a golden doodle.
Yeah, a golden doodle.
The sweetest golden doodle on the planet.
But a big golden doodle.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't think he's big.
Really? I feel like
there's like mini golden doodles.
Yeah. He's like
a medium.
Pounds?
No.
Really?
He's probably like 45 pounds.
What?
Yeah. Okay. He is not a big dog, Katie.
He feels big to me.
Well, don't get a puppy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like secretly hoping that our mini Bernalier will wind up being like 70 pounds.
Oh, you want? I want the tiniest little thing. Like my brother has.
I love a big dog.
Oh my gosh, what kind of dog is it that my brother has? A Chihuahua.
Oh my God.
And Winnie. Oh my God.
Your brother has a Chihuahua?
A Chihuahua, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It might be, Winnie might be a mix. I don't know.
Matthew,
fact check us. But they adopted her at 9 years old. And like, she is the sweetest. It was a family who got divorced and they gave her up.
I know. This is what happened.
So
this
sad.
Is why I didn't want to rescue a dog.
Yeah.
Because I've had friends rescue dogs and then they bite their kids and then they have to get rid of them and it's awful.
But my brother has had Winnie and then before that Honey and both Chihuahuas and the sweetest demeanor. They just are like basically cats. Like they just want to come cuddle you.
Yes,
it's my vibe.
I don't like cats.
I don't like cats either. I'm very allergic. And also it probably came from the fact that I used to date a guy. Red flag, guys. Red flag. If you date a guy, not who has cats, but he had 2 cats, 1 litter box. Okay. And not clean.
Well, that's him. Yeah, that's a red
Yeah,
flag
it
for
was
him.
just, and I ended up, I think that's how I developed the allergy because I was in his apartment all the time and it was just like cat hair everywhere.
Who is this man?
Tyrone. Yeah.
We know about Tyrone.
Anyways, yeah, not a big cat person.
All right.
Okay.
Hit me with the IUD.
IUD.
Not literally, but tell me the story.
So, since I've had Betty, my periods have been out of control. And sorry to all our male listeners.
You know what? They can fucking handle it. They almost were a period. That's Molly's joke. I stole it, but yeah.
Okay.
They can handle it.
They can handle it. Either put your earmuffs on or just listen.
Like women get periods, guys.
Yeah, and guess what? As you enter your 40s, sometimes they become out of control. And
a murder scene. Well, a bloodbath.
If you guys
horror film.
If you checked out our reel from when we were in Florida together.
Oh my God, the biggest underpants.
All the pads in the world.
Oh my God. Every time we went out, Katie bought more.
Oh my God.
Pads.
I was just like tampons, panty liners, pads, overnight pads.
And I was just like, I think my period's over. And then just ruined my jeans.
Yes. Literally, you had no.
I'm like, why did this happen? Katie's like, because you have your period. And you pretended
Dana's like, they're like, I just get my period for one day. I was like, okay.
I do. I usually get it for like 2.5 days.
Okay, well, guess what? How many pairs of pants did you leave that trip with? 0.
Was not over. It's like I was 12 and had never had my period before.
Anyways, so my period is insane. Like lasts for 7 days. Yeah, it's just so.
I've had friends who've had periods for like 2 weeks.
Guys, it's so.
And then get it again in like a week.
Yeah, it's so heavy. I haven't, like, mine have been consistent, but like a little bit of spotting before, and it's just so heavy. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like, this is enough. And they've recommended an IUD in the past. I'm like, no. And now I'm like, give it to me.
The IUD is in the
cervix.
Cervix.
Like they put it through the cervix.
It hurts to get it in, right?
Well, if you've had babies, it doesn't. But I've had C-sections. So I think it is going to be painful. Although I will say, Mel just told me she had an IUD and she had to just get it replaced. And when she had it originally, it was after she had babies. So she's like, I didn't feel it really at all. And this time around, because probably her cervix has closed up more, she felt it a lot.
And I've heard, it's like one of those things, like, do they not believe women's pain? Like, can't you give us something?
So I will say, my doctor has recommended before the procedure, I'm going to start an Advil the day before. That is meant to help it even more, like if you start the day before. Then she's also given me some pill to help open up the cervix. And then they're going to use a numbing cream as well. So who knows? But guess what? Give it to me. Because I am so over this. And I think it takes up to like 6 months, but then you basically have no period. And what she told me, which I thought was really interesting, is it's the Mirena. So it's progesterone. So she's like, not only will this help with your periods in the next 5 years leading up to, like, while you're in perimenopause, leading up to menopause, she said that will help with your periods, but also it's progesterone. So it's going to help with the hormones as well. So I'm kind of getting both things there. So I'm excited.
That's exciting. Yeah, I was going to ask. So it is a hormone.
A hormonal, IUD.
How does that work?
I don't know. I don't really know.
I know nothing about it.
So I just know that progesterone is really important as you go through menopause. And
is that one of the ones you lose? Because I know your
Yes.
estrogen drops.
Yes, and your progesterone.
Okay.
And progesterone is the one that helps with your anxiety, like why women start to feel fidgety and anxious and can't sleep and all those things. So she said this will kind of protect you on that level as well. So I was like, give it to me.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. I know for some people it doesn't work, but everyone in my life.
It doesn't work for what? Birth control?
Not
or
birth
for
control. No,
other
it's very helpful with birth control. I think for, like, some people have symptoms like, I don't know, weight gain, or it just, like, I read some things that might not be great, but I'm just going to try it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I'll take anything over this period right
Yeah.
now. So I'm excited. I'm going to get it in a month.
Exciting. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll all be excited for updates.
I'll keep you guys
that.
updated and see how painful it is. Because I was even telling my sister, like, even for my niece, like, it might be helpful for her. And she's like, I heard it's painful. And I'm like,
to put it in.
Yeah, to put it in. But then, like, I think you might have cramping for a little bit after, but it can't be any worse than the cramps I'm getting.
Yeah, dude. The cramps I'm getting now.
Yeah.
which I never had before. And it's very like concise. Like it happens quickly right before my period comes, but like I've had like trouble driving through it.
Yeah.
Like I've
It's like
never
contractions.
Yes. Like I was like, oh, this feels like when I went into labor with Bodhi.
Yeah.
Like this is like I've never felt that before.
I just thought about the day you had to drop something off at my house. Wait, what was it? You were dropping something off at my house, and I see you like
I was dropping you off a coffee.
Oh yeah, that was so nice.
So where was I?
You were up in Upper Montclair,
you were like, oh my god, oh, and you had a really hard day with Betty and whatever. And I was like, can I get you anything? You're like, yeah, please bring me a coffee. I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
But I had already ordered my coffee ahead of time.
Yeah.
So now I have to wait in the Starbucks line, and then they fuck up your order. And then I wait another 20 minutes. And the whole time, these cramps are like building. And I'm like, oh God. Oh God. So I'm driving home just like sweating.
Yeah. And I keep checking just because I was like, I don't want her to get out of the car. Like, I'm just going to go run and get it. And I keep checking. And I'm like, where is she? Where is she? And by the time I walk to the door, I see the coffee on the step.
And I'm running.
You're running back to your car and you peel away. And you're screaming, sorry, I'm going to poop my pants.
I'm like, sorry, I can't talk to you. I'm going to poop my pants.
I was like, what the fuck is happening?
That's how my period starts every time.
But the cramps are so intense.
Yeah.
And she said to me, my doctor said to me, a lot of women are using IUDs in their 40s to help control all of this. Because you basically, she said 20% of women get zero blood to like a little like spotting, and then some people have like a little bit of a period, but it will be nothing of what I'm having now. Because she was actually worried about my hemoglobin. To all our female listeners out there, luckily had just got my physical, so I had all my blood work done.
You were unfortunately pre-diabetic.
Not pre-diabetic, although I did address that with her as well, because I just said like obviously with my hormones slowing down, like I can't lose the weight or change the body. And she's like, yeah, unfortunately, that's just
deal with it.
Deal with it, lady. She's like, because all your numbers are fine. But anyway, she was looking at my hemoglobin, and she said for a woman who's still getting her period, it should be between 12 and 14. And I'm on the lower end, 12.
I don't know what that means. So is that like the amount of blood in your body?
I don't know. It's just like whatever their ratio that they have. So she said between 12 and 14. And she said if it was under 12, she would be concerned. But she said, you're right at the cusp. But she's like, let's do something about it because I am losing so much blood in the month, guys. Okay.
Murder scene.
Scene.
And then bleph.
Oh, yeah, bleph. I scheduled in my consultation.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So I tend to, as we know, research a lot, and I go down some major rabbit holes, and I just couldn't figure out my doctor. I'd gone into Columbia at a doctor who was great, but I don't think I think she does more repair work than actual like plastic surgery. So I actually used ChatGPT, and this doctor was one that my eye doctor had recommended in New Jersey. He's an oculoplastic surgeon, and he's highly recommended. And I'm also part of a Facebook page, and a lot of people recommend him.
For blephs?
For blephs.
Wow.
Because I am deathly afraid of looking like Bradley Cooper or Mandy Moore. And I love Mandy Moore, but like there is a hollowness that comes, and I want it to look natural. I want to still look like my daughter. Like I want my squinty eyes. I just don't want the heaviness that comes with it. So August.
So which is it that you don't like? Because I look at you and I'm like, I don't know what.
My doctor actually said, my eye doctor, she's like, if I do this, can you see better? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
It's just this part, like here, would just be lifted a little bit.
Okay.
And it because it's impacting my vision, it might be covered by insurance.
Nice.
So that would be great. But the woman I spoke to, she's like, it has to be like 50% affected. I don't think it's 50%. But anyways, I'm excited. So August 13th, I'm going in. It's an expensive consultation fee, but they put it towards the surgery.
Yeah,
and
if you
chances
decide
are,
to move forward.
I hear his bedside manner is amazing. He talks you through everything. And I think he can even show you like what you'll look like.
Nice.
Which makes me feel better.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to look different.
Where is he?
River Edge. So yeah.
Okay, that's
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
exciting.
Yeah, so I'll keep. Oh, so then once I have the consultation, the procedure can be a month to a month and a half out. So not long.
Wow, I'm gonna get a puppy. You're gonna get your bleph.
I'm gonna get my new eyes. Yeah. So
Very
there we
exciting.
go.
Good for you.
Thank you so much. Year of Katie.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, weekend updates.
What you got?
Vegged so hard because the weather was awful.
I think the weather called for vegging.
It was 105 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
We had to cancel our block party, which was heartbreaking.
But so thankful that we canceled it.
Oh yeah, like it would have been awful.
Yeah.
Nobody would have been able to stay outside in that.
No.
Definitely somebody would have went down with heat stroke.
Yes, 100%.
So we did a lot of like World Cup watching and
great.
Went to the pool a little bit. There was a tornado at our pool like 10 minutes after we left, which was crazy.
That was Saturday, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And our babysitter didn't know not to tell Bodhi, so we'll see how he does now because he has an irrationally outsized fear of tornadoes to begin with.
When did she tell him that?
We played pickleball Sunday morning with Mike and Lizzie, and our babysitter is also a lifeguard at the pool. And Nell told Lizzie that Una told them about the tornado. And Bodhi seems okay, but we haven't been to the pool yet. We're going this afternoon, so we'll see
how he's doing.
How his little PTSD does. God. But yeah, so it was just kind of like a weird. It was like all of our plans got canceled. Then we didn't know what to do, and we were procrastinating. And then I was like thinking about going to a pool party that you and Judy weren't going to anymore. And then we wound up just going to Tara and Andy's and hung by the pool.
Yeah, that sounds
watched
great.
the World Cup. I've been fucking loving the World Cup. These games have been so good.
Yeah.
I'm really into it. Did I tell you I got a romance novel about
the World Cup?
No, about a footballer in Liverpool. Oh my God, we'll talk about it later. It was so good. I read it in 2 days. On brand for this
Very
summer.
on brand.
It's called Abby Offsides.
Okay.
Very cute. But yeah, so it's just been like staying out of the heat.
Yeah.
World Cup and some white wine spritzers.
I did not stay out of the heat. Shocker. 4th of July started with our concert in the park, which we are so lucky that we have that. Like, we live on a park that does summer concerts. And for 4th of July, they always do a big fireworks show, which is like...
That was Wednesday night. Which... infuriating, but this year good it didn't happen on the actual
because usually they do it like the night before 4th of July where everyone has off. This was on a Wednesday night, so everyone had to work the next day, which was annoying. And Judy and I had set up like all the chairs beforehand. Like, I was just so hot. Oh, because also Tuesday night was our 10-year anniversary, so we were all hungover. And I remember at some point, like, I took a shower at like 5:30 and just laid on my bed and fell asleep. I needed to rest before the fireworks. And then Jude's is like, yeah, we're going to head over soon. Ollie ran to her house first. And as we come up to her house, Trav, our listener, our number one listener, Trav showed up with his wife and daughter. And so we all went into the house and they had already left. So this is like 7:15. And I'm like, oh God, they're already at the park. And even the walk over to her house.
Because it was literally 100 degrees.
100 degrees. And then I was just laying on her couch. And I'm like, guys, can we just rest here before we get to the park? And at some point, Rick's like, we got to go. So we were in that park. The fireworks started later. So people were just melting. And the fireworks didn't start till 9:30. So it went till like 10 o'clock. So we were out there in the heat for 3 hours. Yeah.
My family was like, nah.
Hard pass.
Well, plus the World Cup game was on.
And
we have a TV in the backyard.
And Bodhi doesn't like fireworks.
Bodhi doesn't like fireworks or crowds. Joel doesn't like crowds.
Yeah.
And we had the World Cup game on in the backyard, and my brother and Lizzie and Nell were here, and we can see the fireworks from my backyard.
From your backyard.
So we were just like...
Yeah, who needs to go?
And I wound up watching the fireworks from inside my house with Bodhi and Nell, because they, even with their earphones on or headphones on, they were Still terrified. So I was just like holding the two of them in the office watching the fireworks, but we saw it all. It was great.
Yeah, it was really, the show was really great.
They always do really good fireworks.
Yeah, like the grand finale was amazing. But at some point, like Ollie just couldn't stop running around. I'm like, dude, you're gonna overheat. So I was like covering him in ice and like ice packs. He finally cooled down, up again running. I'm like, he's like, I can't sit. And I'm like, I know, honey, but like it's really hot. So we had walked back to Jude's house afterwards and let the kids run in the sprinklers and like, so that was really sweet, like a core summer memory, you know, like 10 o'clock sprinklers. And then we ended up going to LBI on Friday to see Mel from high school and her family, and that was really great because we were at the beach and it was so much cooler down there, and her parents have a pool. Amazing. So that is really nice, and it's like a block from the beach, and it's a pain in the ass to get to LBI, though. I will say that.
Well, 4th of July weekend
4th of July,
too.
we left at 7:15 in the morning, though. Like
it should take like 2:15.
Yeah, it took us about.
It's always tough when there's only one way on the island.
That's the thing. There's one way on the island. They're in Barnegat Light, so you're all the way down.
At the top. Yeah.
But I will say, like Ollie, so she has 3 boys. So Brendan, who's 12, Robbie, who's going to be 10, and Patrick, who is 6. And it's all boys. He's just in
his dream scenario.
Heaven. And like we went to the rides with them, and he has friends to go on the rides with. Like typically it's just him by himself or him with like one of the adults. So he was just,
absolutely loving it.
Loving it. And then we went for dinner, and Mel at some point was like, I'm not feeling good. Like it was so hot.
Yeah.
Even though it was like 85 degrees down there, it was still so hot. So she had to go sit in her car. She was like heat stroking a little bit. So the heat was intense. And I kind of had the same feeling the next day. Like we went over to the neighbors. They were having like a little block party, and the kids
just one dad wouldn't let it go.
Yeah. He was like, we're going to make this happen. All the adults were like,
no, we are not making this happen.
And at some point I was like, Rick, I have to get home. And I got home and I was like dizzy.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm done. Like,
because it's in New Jersey, it's the type of heat that is like so humid and so oppressive that it's like there's no breeze. Break. You're just in an oven.
Yes. Sweating, dripping down your legs, waddling across the street, you know, just, it's not a cute look, guys.
Get your heat stroke waddle on.
Yeah, literally. So we were supposed to go to a friend's pool party that day, Trav's pool party, but it just was
Trav's
too much.
sister's pool party.
Trav's sister's pool party.
Which I was like excited for.
Yeah, I was excited too, but we got home so late. And then Betty, her ear was bothered. It was like a whole thing. So we just played it cool. Anyways, that's the update. What goss do we got?
Oh, man. I mean, where do we want to start?
Should we start with Taylor?
Sure.
Okay. Taylor's wedding. She donated $26 million before the wedding. And I wonder if that was to offset the chaos that was going to be caused by the wedding on 4th of July weekend.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like a little balance, you know? I love that she did that. But I think on the other side of things, like people were pissed.
Yeah, I mean, I love Taylor.
Yeah.
Obviously, I love Taylor. And I love Travis, and I love their whole clan. But, I mean, we all have this parasocial relationship with her.
Yes.
At the end of the day, she's still a billionaire.
Yeah.
And it felt a little let them eat cake.
Yeah. Well, so Mel sent me this thing because we were following the wedding, and I was like, oh my God, I love it. Like seeing all the people and like the secrecy behind it. Her friend had sent her this. Sorry, but if you don't think a billionaire pop star and her multimillionaire NFL player fiance shutting down one of the busiest streets in New York City at the busiest rail station in the Western Hemisphere on the 4th of July so she can have a wedding in a castle built inside a basketball court is not the epitome of out of touch and let them eat cake, there you go, then you simply don't care about everyday people. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want.
The other thing.
What?
You're going to hate it.
Oh, God.
I don't know how to say his name. Stephen Dimitriou is the executive chairman of Amentum, a government contractor with ICE,
Was there?
Reportedly attended with his son, an Ohio state rep. This claim is still being verified by Snopes, though several outlets like Page Six and the Metro have reported it, and it's drawn some backlash online given Amentum's ice. Here's the other thing.
Yeah,
I'm just going to say it. Swifties, don't get mad at me. When you write a song that's like a wish that you ask the world to leave you the fuck alone, and they do, and then
you have a wedding
about 1,000 people, that's, but also, like, I don't know, she is an out-of-touch billionaire.
Yeah.
Even if she writes songs about the emotional experience of a tween girl, she's still a fucking billionaire. Like, she doesn't know.
I will say, though, like, the sunset that night. Okay, so New York City, I don't know if you saw it. So we saw it down
orange.
in LBI. It was orange. It was like this beautiful sky. And then the Empire State Building was lit up blue for her, like her something blue. I was just like, it is magical, but obviously
also like Midtown kind of tacky.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. Mel's point was like, she could have flown to an island, rented out an entire island instead of doing it in the middle of New York City. Like, she has all the money in the world, but I'm like,
New York City is also her home
and the security. Like, there's a security factor of getting all those people. And she had said, like, I'm not going to make this small. Like, I'm not going to have to worry about if I left anyone out except Blake Lively.
Holy shit.
Do you think she extended it beforehand and Blake said no? Or do you think Blake definitely was not invited?
No, Blake was not invited. I mean, when your legal team sends your best friend for 10 years a letter saying, if you don't come out in defense of me during this lawsuit, I'm going to release 10 years of personal text messages.
Oh, is that it? I don't think I knew that.
That's why they're not friends anymore.
Oh, okay.
And she also like invited Taylor to lunch, and Justin Baldoni was there, and it was like a mafia meeting that like Taylor was unaware of.
Okay.
Like, the story is that she was having lunch and she had all these changes she wanted to make to It Ends With Us.
Yeah.
And they were arguing about it. And then it was like he was leaving and Taylor was coming, and she was like, I have dragons.
Oh, I saw those messages because
like,
I went down
Taylor
a little
Swift
bit
is gonna like bully you.
It gives me the ick.
Her and Ryan are the worst.
Yeah.
They've really had a big tumble.
Yeah. And can you imagine, like, Taylor's their godparent
to their kids.
And I mean, the whole world was invited, literally the whole world. Like, Carly Kloss was supposedly there, who is married to a Kushner.
Yeah, but there's all the rumors about
that they weren't really there.
No, the lore is that Carly and Taylor dated. And lived together, and like she's an ex that like changed the way Taylor saw the world.
Oh,
and you don't?
No, I did not know that.
What?
Wait, but really
you call
quick,
yourself a Swiftie?
I know. I can't believe
we need to have we need to have Liz on,
because we were texting her the whole time as well. Wait, really quick, I wanted to read you Teresa. So Teresa is my friend who's the reporter, and she was in New York City covering Taylor Swift's wedding and just seeing if they could get like a glimpse of her or whatever. So I'd sent her the thing that Mel wrote, and I just said, thoughts on this since you are now my TT wedding expert. And since she was there in the city, and she's like, I very much agree. The area around the garden was an absolute mess. 34th to 30th Streets, 6th to 8th Avenues.
Oh my God.
Locked down. That's a lot of real estate. Businesses empty because no one could get to them, like the Irish pubs outside of Penn Station.
So that's all lost
no World
so much
Cup
money.
Foot traffic.
Yeah,
no pre-holiday travel business.
The local economy.
She's like, but I'm sure it was wonderful inside. So yeah, it was a lot.
Taylor should have donated money to all of the small businesses that she closed down for the weekend of 4th of July for her wedding.
Like, I know you're going to be out.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there was one more thing I wanted to say about Taylor, and I forget what it was now.
Oh, all the pics are AI?
Yes.
I had a feeling.
I don't fucking know what's on the internet these days. But yeah, just so you know, I saw reporting from the BBC, I think, that was saying that like all of the pictures that have been released of Taylor's wedding are AI.
Oh.
Or like that music video from 2021 that was like her in a wedding
getting
gown.
married. Yeah.
But yeah, because I was like, that gown is underwhelming.
Yeah.
Like, and then I'm like, oh, you idiot. This is all AI.
It's AI. Yeah, because even in the beginning, I saw the pictures coming out and I was like, I don't know if this is real.
But it says it in the on the image.
Oh, okay.
Like AI generated. Like this contains
really?
AI generated.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What other goss do we got? Oh, the Empire State Building scalers.
Yeah, they got arrested for felony.
I know. But I do kind of love it. So they climb to the top of the...
explain what it is.
Yeah. So they climb to the top of the Empire State Building.
This like hot couple.
Hot couple. And I guess they're known for this.
Known for being hot?
Known for being hot and known for climbing to the top of things that are probably not legal. So they climbed up and they had a banner. Ooh, let me figure out what the banner said. I think
it was like when
the power of love defeats the love of power,
the world will be at peace.
The world will be at peace.
Something like that.
I think we got it. I think that was it. But it was just so funny, like the internet's response. Like everyone was just loving it. And he proposed to her afterwards.
But what were they protesting? Just the war in Iran?
I think just the world in general.
Yeah. Just like all the dumpster fire.
People were saying, like one person wrote, I can't explain why, but the Empire State Building baddies make me feel like we're 1,000% on the right timeline right now. She climbed to the top of the Empire State Building in a tube top with a perfect manicure to spread a message of peace and love. I just folded the laundry that's been sitting on the dryer for 3 days. We are both brave in our own ways. It's just like, and everyone was just like commenting, like she's got a full manicure.
Yeah, she climbed in a full set.
So good.
Yeah, they were talking about that at the gym and how she has like 1 million new followers or something.
Yeah,
she's like in a Catwoman tube top.
Yeah, looking hot as shit. Anyways, I thought that was a little funsy news for the week.
Certainly a nice distraction.
Yeah, exactly.
Another amazing distraction. I don't know if you've seen Neil the Seal.
Oh my God. No, but I saw a little bit of it because we have the same algorithm.
Right. There is a 1,000-pound seal somewhere in Tasmania that shows up at this town every summer and just wreaks fucking havoc.
Oh, no. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he just comes ashore, knocks over street signs, takes a nap in the middle of the highway.
Oh my God,
tries to get into people's houses. So people are saying that they want to have a Neil the Seal summer, and it's really cute and funny. And it's just like I've been playing the videos.
They're
for
like,
my kids.
Fuck hot girl summer. I'm going to be on Neil the Seal.
Instead of hot girl summer, I'm having Neil the Seal summer. Number 1, do whatever I want. 2, napping wherever I feel like it. Breathing very loudly, not moving for anyone until I'm ready. Barking when someone crosses my boundary, and giving 0 fucks. And it is so cute and funny. All these videos of him.
Oh my God, I love it. Not giving 2
fucks. Neil the Seal, 1,000 pounds, just like, and like everybody knows him.
Waddling around.
So people in their cars are like, Neil, you can't park there. And he just like barks at them.
Oh my
and
God.
Like they have to put traffic cones around him when he's napping. And it's just, he tries to come into people's backyard. It's so funny. And
that is so good. I love it.
So Tony Soprano summer and Neil the Seal summer.
Yes, I'm here for it.
Not hot girl summer.
Yeah, I've let go of my hot girl summer
I don't
dreams.
care. I don't want to be hot girl summer.
Yeah.
That was for my 20s. Now,
well, I will say a month ago you wanted hot girl summer. You wanted to bounce
tomorrow
those quarters off your ass.
Tomorrow I'm going to want hot girl summer too. But
today, we're here for the Tony Soprano summer.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
Belly out, bathrobe on.
Yeah.
Just
I talked
cursing.
I talked to you the other day and you're like, P.S. I forget what time it was. You're like, I'm still in my bathrobe.
Yes.
I was like, that does not shock me. I don't know if you want me to respond with a, what? Oh my God. You're still in your bathrobe?
Yeah. Bodhi's friend's dad has been taking the kids to skateboarding. So he's an early riser. He's been taking them. I've been picking them up.
Great. That works out perfectly for you.
The poor man, the way I answered the door yesterday morning. And like, he's come to Vermont with us. Like, he's seen me in my jammies and stuff. But it was just like, we were talking. I could tell he was distracted by the physical state of me at the front door. But I just cannot drag my ass out of bed.
Yeah, fair.
I just can't do it.
Yeah. I'll send Betty over. She'll drag your ass out, you know?
I'll just let her play video games and make her
As my brother
breakfast.
says, ladies, you don't negotiate with a terrorist.
Yeah, that's so true. So World Cup gossip, obviously.
Yep.
We're recording this a couple of days after the U.S. lost to Belgium by 3 goals.
Points. Yeah.
Points, yeah.
Points.
And
go sports. There's a couple home runs in there, right?
3 home runs. And the worst part about it, actually, I was like rooting for Belgium at that point because fucking Trump, he just can't not ruin things.
Yeah, can you go through a little bit of the background
So
of it?
one of our best players got a red card the game before. The red card was questionable at best. And when you get a red card, you're out for the rest of the game and your team has to complete the game down 1 player. And the U.S. still won, which was crazy.
Yeah.
It was a really good game. Loved it. And then you're not allowed to play in the next game.
Yeah.
So Trump catches wind of this and he just can't. He can't handle it. Now, the only thing more corrupt than the Trump administration in the world is FIFA.
Yeah.
And the head of FIFA. So Trump just calls his boy.
Hey, dude.
And they suspend the red card.
Which means what?
Which means this dude gets to play.
For the next game.
Even though he got a red card.
So the next game where they were playing Belgium and they lost to.
Yeah. So the Belgian coach is fucking furious.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump. The world hates
Fuck
us
America.
to begin with.
Yeah.
So now we're going to fucking cheat.
Yeah.
Because our president can't handle it.
Yeah, dude. What the hell, man?
And also, Trump is such a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That he has to like go online and take credit for it too.
Oh God.
He can't just let it be FIFA doing it. He has to be like, no, I got them to overturn it. I called him and I said, no fair. And then they overturned it. So now the world hates us even more. And Belgium's like, fuck you guys. And then they destroyed us.
It's such a Napoleon micropenis syndrome. You know what I
All
mean?
Of it.
Like it just screams
micropenis.
Penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Belgium destroyed us,
Yeah,
and I was
that's what
happy
you
for
get.
them.
That's what you get.
It
Trump.
wasn't even close.
Yeah, it was not. They were not playing great at all.
No, it was awful.
Rick, we were watching with Ollie, and they went out to get water ice, and they came back. They're like, "Did we miss anything?" I'm like, "You didn't miss shit."
Yeah.
Belgium is
and
destroying.
By the way,
yeah,
everybody whining and crying the U.S. has never won the World Cup. The women have won the World Cup 4 times, so fuck off.
Yeah.
The U.S. has won a World Cup.
Yeah. You tell them.
Get
Dana.
fucked. Anyway, it was just like, are you okay? Because Joel was so excited. His buddy texted him the day after it all happened, and he was like, I'm so excited. Did you hear? Like, FIFA's going to let this dude play. And Joel and Foster were so excited.
Yeah.
And then we found out it was because
all
of Trump. And we were like, oh, for
Douche.
fuck's sake. Do you have to ruin everything? Like, can we just have a nice time?
No, we can't.
I mean, FIFA is incredibly corrupt, but
I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like bribery and extortion and human rights violations. And just like, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, the head of FIFA looks like a villain.
Yeah, I don't know what he looks like.
He's the bald guy in the stands. They're always
yeah.
Anyway, okay. And then,
oh God, what? I just see men are the worst.
Well, this could be a Bloom update too, but our oysterman hunk from Maine.
Okay, what
has
else?
Just rape.
What? Oh,
it's just
my God.
Yeah, I have an idea, everybody. Let's keep running more middle-aged white men. Let's do that, because they, as a demographic, have never disappointed us.
So over
So
the
who
shit.
fucking vetted this man?
Yeah.
Nobody did any homework.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
Great.
And yeah, #believe women. This ex-girlfriend said in 2021, he showed up at her house shit-faced, like basically broke into her house and raped her. So cool, guys.
Oh my God.
So like this guy couldn't have fallen harder. Yeah. And it's really disappointing for
and
obviously
we don't have anyone.
Well, so no, apparently I was reading somewhere, I forget where, that Maine Democrats can replace him by July 13th. So they're going to have to replace him.
A week? We got a week?
Yeah, but there is another good candidate.
Okay.
I think it's the Secretary of State.
Okay.
Obviously the problem is that Susan Collins is going to be tough to beat, but we could beat her with a good candidate. But now,
yeah,
it's basically, I mean, it's similar to like Biden dropping out. But I mean, the voters of Maine are going to decide all of this. But he's denying it.
Of course.
He said his campaign.
#believe women.
Yeah, he's going to take time to like consider his campaign. But it just sucks because he had such a huge volunteer organization. He has the right progressive messaging.
Right.
Yeah, it's a real fucking bummer.
Yeah, that really fucking blows.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's great news.
Yeah, well, that's the goss.
Yeah.
Coming out of Maine.
What other goss? Oh, cheating.
It just feels like it's everywhere right now.
Yeah,
like, are we the only people not cheating?
Everywhere. I am hearing so many
Is
wild.
It like the phase of life? Is it our specific like suburban demographic? Is it just
I don't think so.
marriage in general? Because here's what I was telling our beloved therapist Julie yesterday. I was like, I'm starting to think that like human nature is more infidelity than monogamy. I think that monogamy and happy long-term partner relationships are actually
The outlier. Yeah.
And I'm just like, I mean,
it's
statistically,
it's crazy.
I don't know.
It's insane. I'm hearing some crazy stories lately, and just like sad stories as well, of just like it's taking down families. And like some of these stories are not just like a one-off, it's like years of infidelity and just crushing the family. And then like some of these stories are just like no ownership of it. Doesn't take responsibility for it. And listen, I had a situation very similar to that where I dated a pilot for 5 years. Okay, red flag, Katie. Pilot alone. Just that in itself. What were you thinking? But I was young. I was in my 20s and I was like, ooh, pilot. I get those benefits.
Oh, you were just thinking about the
I was
upgrades.
just flying around.
Katie loves a deal.
Yeah. Katie loves a discount so much. No, not even a discount, guys. I got to fly boat free. Okay. I was on that standby list. Anyway, dated a pilot for 5 years and found out at the end he had been cheating for years. And he just totally denied it. I think he was living a double life and could deny it to himself for so many years that like when it came to fruition and I found out and the flight attendant called me, he just couldn't own up to it because he'd been lying to himself for so many years. And I think I'm seeing so much of that recently where it's just like they are in total denial. They are not taking ownership and they are taking down their families with children.
Yeah, my high school boyfriend, in hindsight, it's so funny that I didn't think he was cheating on me in high school. But I was making out with everybody too. But you're too young to realize what like a compulsive, like serial liar is.
Yeah.
But like, I know things from his life now that I'm like, oh man, I graduated high school in 2001.
Yeah.
It's 2026. He's been doing this for 25 years.
Of course
because we almost got kind of back together. Like after college, I was single. I was living with like friends in and around the city. And I remember like hooking up with him a few times and like talking about getting back together.
Yeah.
And then one of my best friends from high school was like, so he's apparently dating this person who I was friends with. And I was like,
cool.
Oh, you're dating? And she was devastated to find out about this. I was like, what? Like, I didn't really care at that point.
Yeah.
But, and she was devastated. And then we found out he was still dating his wife.
Okay.
And then got engaged.
Wow.
So he was all three of us for a summer. And I was like, I wouldn't be able to manage that many text messages. I mean, this was before an iPhone.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know how you keep it straight. How you keep it straight. Like, well, obviously, for my pilot boyfriend, it was pretty easy because he was like based out of a different city. So it was, although it was a city where my stepbrother and my father were living, and they were always trying to hang out with him, and he was never available. So, you know, there were signs. But how do you keep it straight? And in this era that we're in, that's the last thing I want to be doing. You know, like, I don't have the time. I don't have the brain power. I don't have any of it to be sneaking around.
The amount of time it like takes me to be like, I'm going to have sex this week. Like, and I can't do that if I immediately am wiping Bodhi's ass. So like, I need to get my head on straight.
Yes.
So like
having other people alone to just get there.
Like, yes, I can do it. Let's do this. You know? Like, I only have so many windows.
Yeah, dude.
I can't imagine having to figure it out for a second family.
With this strange, like, you know, obviously not a stranger, but I am hearing stories of like people with babies and doing it. Babies.
What?
And I'm like, what?
Wait, like a woman has a baby and she's able to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Poor Joel and Rick.
Yeah. They're like,
when I had a baby, nobody's getting laid.
Like the exhaustion, the like mental power it takes. And like you said, like just.
There is nothing sexy about having small children.
No.
Foster is 8 and he still has a dried milk product on his face at all times.
Literally.
Like fighting with tiny humans to bathe themselves. Yeah. And then because I only have one bathroom, every night when I go to take a shower at the end of the day, because you can't shower in the morning with kids because you're filthy by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Every time I go upstairs to take a shower and I'm like,
it's my time
now. I'm going to have a shower. Maybe have a little glass of wine. Someone comes in to take a dump.
Oh my God, dude. That is rough.
Mom, are you in there? Yeah, you can't look. I need privacy. Mom.
And we don't have a lock on our bathroom. Do you have a lock on your? No. But Ollie has tried
I
that
locks
before.
On any of my doors. It's a nightmare.
And I'm like, dude, there is a toilet in the basement. Get down there. He's like, I'm scared. I'm like, I don't care. Get down there.
No, every night. And it used to be like, I used to take a lot of baths, like try to relax at night before Lexapro. LOL. It's not a bath bomb you need, Dana. So I would be like in the bath with like a book and like bubbles.
And they're just pooping next
and then
to
Foster's like, Mom, can you read me this book? I'm like, no. Yeah. And I don't know about you, but my kids have always wanted to make eye contact while they were pooping when they were little. And it's just like, now I'm not like, oh yeah, Joel, now I'm really in the fucking mood.
Is definitely off the table.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, dude.
You know what? Get out of this room, let alone touch me. So, yeah. Anyway, a lot of cheating stories.
Yeah.
I don't know how people
How do you guys do it? How are we doing it? You know?
Look, I will also say with the cheating stuff, I think a lot of people are unhappy in their marriages. And I don't know what I would do if I were unhappy in my marriage.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know what I would do if Joel cheated on me. Like, you just don't know.
You don't know.
And I'm not judging anybody.
There's no judgment in it. It's
maybe
just
some
like
people were judging that are like super diabolical. But I think everybody's just a person trying to be happy. I'm just curious, like, are we the minority?
I hope
Or maybe we're not the minority because maybe our husbands are cheating with each other right now in the city.
Rick and Joel, where are you? Because we'll find you. I'm sure they're going to love that line.
But people are always like, can't you track them? And I'm like,
track? What?
Do I? Can I see where Joel is? I don't know
track Rick.
I don't think I do. I think it used to be like Joel, like before I got a new phone, it would be like New York City or like Bloomfield or whatever. But like,
no, I don't get that.
I don't know how you track someone. LOL. Imagine me as a private investor.
Pretty good at it.
You'd be good. I'd be terrible.
I think I'd be pretty great at it.
I'm scared of the dark, and I don't know how to use technology.
My sister always says, "Do your friends know? Like, you know how to stalk some people out?" I'm like, "Yep, I do."
You haven't really had to stalk anyone for me.
No. But we were talking about other situations.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right. What else? What other cutting edge cultural criticism do we have today?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, I have to tell you this though.
What?
When we're talking about what we're loving.
Yeah.
So it's like this Aritzia top and dress I got.
Okay.
Because ever since I got my boobs done, I've wanted to wear like I was with Tar on Sunday and she's like, your boobs look great, but like I've never seen them out before. Like, get your boobs out. I want to see these tits.
We need to see them.
And it's just, I've never dressed that way.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to find like
little cute.
Yeah, like just get these boobs out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
And so I've been obviously buying a million things on the internet and returning them. And I bought this Aritzia shirt that I thought was going to be really cute and like a little sexy. I have to try it on for you after. I look like
what is it?
A retired exotic dancer. And it is the sluttiest, ugliest bullshit.
What is it?
Because I like put it on the other day and I was like, imagine if I wore this to Katie's anniversary dinner.
Oh, is that okay?
Like, like I am not 19 years old.
About you?
Yeah, you'd be like, Dana's going through something.
How's that Lexapro working for you?
Rick would be like, can you cover up? This is distracting. And not in a nice way. So if you guys have any, like, I'm trying to bring back the going out top.
Yeah.
That
it's
I never,
hard to find.
That I never got
it's
to
hard
wear
to find.
because I had F cups or G cups or whatever it was. So I just want like a tasteful, sexy top to wear to like date night.
Yeah.
Right. Or like getting dressed up to go out somewhere.
Sure.
And I can't find one.
Yeah.
And it's crushing my soul.
I have a couple tops that you gave me
like
before.
What you gave me, but dressier.
Yeah.
The brown one. But like
a little dressier.
Yeah.
So you gave me a couple tops before your boob drops. I think I should give them back to you.
Wait,
that
what
red one?
Give you?
You give me a red like knit tank top, really cute. And then you give me a black one.
Neck.
Yeah, that has a high neck.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want tits out.
You give me one that has like the sleeves go like this, like I don't know, whatever sleeve that's called.
Like
cap sleeve. That's the word I was looking for. So it's cap sleeved and then it goes low and it's like kind of rouged here. It's black. I think you should try that.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, give it back.
I'll give it back to you. It will look better on your boobs than mine.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I'll give it back
I was going to give you the blue one I wore last week. I just don't think it fits me right.
What blue one?
The blue like lace.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
It just doesn't fit me right, so I ordered a large in white.
Okay, great.
So
yeah,
but I can't return it because I've already worn it. So, okay. And I also ordered like a slip dress.
Oh, yes.
And it looks terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I can't do a slip dress because I have that pear shape. So it looks like I can't wear. It has to be like, is that A-line where it goes under the boobs and then flares out?
Well, that's Empire, but you could probably also wear A-line for
like that.
Just anything that's fitted at the waist
if
and
my
then
boobs
goes
were
out.
bigger, then I would be able to do it, but I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
So
half
we're
of
loving.
my what I'm loving thing is not. We're not.
Okay. Well, I'm loving my top this week.
It's very cute.
Isn't
Where's
it
that
cute?
from?
It's from Old Navy. A little tie, and it's like loose.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Yeah. So I'm loving that.
Peasant blousey vibe.
Yeah, and it's just nice and loose. So like, when I'm recording this pod, I don't like to have anything on too tight, as we found out last week. Okay.
I found those pink jeans.
Yes. I think I'm going to order them too. They're so cute.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the original one was a Goldie or...
They were $300.
Rag and Bone. I know. I really like expensive jeans, but I can't buy expensive pink jeans.
Yeah.
So then I did a search for them, and I found...
our barrel jeans from Gap.
Yeah, no, it's Gap Factory.
Oh, okay.
Which is so it won't be the same
same
jean,
cut.
And this has like more of like a utility jean vibe.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for those.
Yeah, cute.
What's the TikTok?
Shop bathing suit. Okay, so I was with Mel over the weekend. We were at the beach, and I'm like, I love that bathing suit. It's so cute. I've been looking for a new bathing suit. I haven't been able to find one. And it's a bikini. And I need to wear bikinis because I have a long torso. Although I'm going to try the long torso.
Yeah, Andy has long torso.
The only thing, again, it's kind of like the slip dress for me. Like because
is it long torso or chonky ass?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. I'm just like, I don't know if I like what it focuses on when I'm on a full bathing suit.
Well, also a lot of people tell me who have a nice butt is that you just get perpetual wedgie.
Yes.
Right? Like one pieces are just not made for people with bums.
Yeah. So I'm constantly...
Which I feel like I'm on the verge of that. Like I always have a wedgie in my bathing suit. Like I feel like I have a medium large bum.
So bikinis, I still have it too. Like, but I've had this problem since I was little. I like always...
It's like Ro. Always
yes, always has a wedgie. That was me when I was little. So anyway, Mel had this cute pink bathing suit. I was like, where's that from? She's like, TikTok shop. I was like, what?
That's a thing?
Which is so crazy because like... Mel just finds everything. Like, I feel like she just always has, like, these cool little gadgets or, like, great
clothes. Is she
on
TikTok?
She's on TikTok and she's like, yeah, there's a shop on there. Anyway, she sent me the bathing suit. So cute. I'm going to order it.
Send it to me.
I just don't know if I have the right body for it. Like her and I have very different bodies. She has big boobs.
Bathing suits are tough.
They're tough. And I like to try them on before I buy them. And anyway, we'll link to that. And then also, I just wanted to give another shout out to my Birks.
The new ones.
The new ones.
They're
I'm
so great.
freaking loving them. So I wonder if, let me get them and show them.
Yeah, get them. I mean, mine are really old now.
Yeah, let me show. Okay, so my Birks, they're
slightly different than mine too, because look, it's not attached here.
Oh,
like yes. Straps are standalone.
Yeah, the straps are standalone. Anyway, I was just I met up with some moms from Betty's preschool yesterday for coffee, and the one mom was like, "Where did you get those?" I was like, "Famous Footwear," and she's like, "I'm going to Italy soon," and I'm like, "Gonna be walking all around. Are they so comfortable?" Like, they're so comfortable. You can dress them up or just wear them cash.
This feels very QVC.
Boop. Boop, boop. I wish if my nails were painted. So,
I mean, Birks are the goat.
They are the goat. Love.
Okay, what else? What we're watching? Maternal Instinct? What's that?
Ooh, guys, this doc was wild. It's a new doc on Netflix. It's about a woman who gets in a relationship, and basically when things start to go awry, she tells him she's pregnant. But then you find out later she's had a hysterectomy and can't get pregnant and is faking it. And the lengths that she goes to keep this lie going. Insane. It's a good doc.
On a lighter note.
Tell me, what are we reading?
I just finished June Baby. Which, really good book. It's about this teenage woman whose mother dies and her dad ships her off to Block Island to this sort of estranged family friend aunt vibe that she doesn't really know, but like he just can't deal with her grief. And then she's there every summer in Block Island, and there's like this nephew that she kind of falls in love with, and it's sort of this whole mixed story about like grief and trauma and coming of age and love and loss and all this stuff. It's a really, really good book.
Okay.
But kind of sad, honestly. Yeah. So like a sad beach read because it's based in summertime in Block Island.
This is what you're going to do. You're going to watch the very disturbing, sad documentary that I'm recommending. You're going to follow it up with a sad beach read.
About dead moms. But so I finished that. And it's like one of the bigger books of the summer. Really good. I'll have a full review on it at some point on Instagram. But what I just finished, which is way more fun, is a book called Abby Offsides.
We love a footballer.
So she gets left by her fiance. She lives in Boston. She does social media for the Red Sox. And she, on a whim, right after her fiance leaves her for another woman, she applies to a job in Liverpool for this football team.
Mm-hmm.
AKA soccer, but we're going to call it football now because it's the World Cup, and I am an expert on football now. So she goes over there and winds up meeting a footballer who is sort of at the end of his career and in a shaky marriage, and they strike up this like friendship, and it's just like this really fun, cute.
Sorry, he's in a marriage still?
Yeah.
Okay.
But and if you're gonna hate that.
No, I'm just wondering.
Plot point. Just get over yourself and don't read it.
It's just the plot point of this era.
Yeah, and it's like his wife is portrayed as like super miserable, cheating on him with all these other people, and like won't come to Liverpool from Spain. It's like this whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's very like friends into lovers trope. Yeah. But it is the banter is so funny. Like the lead character is so funny, and like she's a mess and like quirky, and it's just like really cute and sexy and fun. So
love that.
And it's the World Cup.
Yeah. It's a good time to be reading it.
Yeah. I was literally on the couch reading it while watching the World Cup.
And then peeking up to see those boys playing.
Yeah, I mean the Switzerland Colombia game wasn't on yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, really cute, really fun, like the perfect World Cup summer read.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
What else? Is that it?
That's it. What we're excited for. I'm excited. We're going on vacation on Saturday to Brigantine. Because obviously I said we're trying to get to Europe. Too expensive. Those tickets went up to $2,500.
Oh my God.
$2,500 for one ticket. So anyways, we rented a house in Brigantine. We rented actually a pretty big house. So we're going to like invite our family down. So we have some family members coming down. Because we have a big space for everyone to come down and enjoy it. And my aunt will be down there, my cousin Jimmy. So it will be great.
Yeah, that's awesome. We are going to Vermont for a week for the first time.
Oh, is this the
first summer week? Because we've been talking about like when the boys are old enough, we want to try camp up there in the summer. So they're going to a mountain camp up there.
That's going to be so great.
Joel is going to be working. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself for the week. Because I'm going to be in Vermont.
Right.
And Joel's working and the boys are at camp. I'm like, I don't really know.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Would rather be going to the beach, but you know.
Yeah.
But another fun surprise that just came up for us is that Joel's sister, so she's married to a Frenchman. So all 4 family members are Americans and French nationals.
Yeah.
And for the past 5 years, they've been spending like winters in the Alps and then back to Pittsburgh. And it's been kind of like quirky schedules and stuff. He's like a college professor and the kids go like back and forth to school.
And they go to both schools, right?
They go to both schools. And that was fine through middle school.
Yeah.
But now our niece applied to this like boarding school in France. She wants to go.
Cool.
She wants to go to high school in France.
Yeah.
So we just talked to my sister-in-law and she's like, yeah, I think we're going to be like moving to France now.
Wow.
So we're going to try to go there.
Ooh.
Over winter break.
Love it.
Because we've been trying to go for years.
What part of France?
They're in the Alps.
Okay.
So I would try to do a few days in Paris and then it's like a ski town in the Alps. It's like 60 miles from the Italian border or something. And Joel has wanted to go for years, but you know, with babies and Bodhi is not easy to travel with. And Foster and Bodhi constantly got like croup and the flu and like, couldn't breathe in the winter. Like how many times did I rush to the ER for breathing problems? I'm like, I can't be in a village in the Alps with Foster not breathing with croup. But they're much bigger now and I think we're going to try to make it happen. The only thing that might prevent that is I don't know when Molly's getting married, but we had talked about New Year's Eve party. So I got to see what they're going to do first. Okay. But I'm excited for both of those things. So.
And you also should see if they have like holiday Christmas market somewhere around there. Because like that's like such a thing. It's more Germany, but I love it.
I think to get to them, you actually fly to Geneva and drive.
Okay.
But I would want to go to like Paris for a few days and then drive up there. I think would be great.
Paris. Yeah. Freaking love it.
Yeah.
I'm missing Europe right now. Can you tell?
Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for listening. And that's all we got for you this week. So
that's all we got.
Until next time. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Thank you for being here, friend.
If you like the show, please leave us a review wherever you listen to your pods and go ahead and subscribe while you're at it.
And then be sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Substack at Gimme the Goss.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.